Whoa!
Look, that's it. That's the treasure. What?
Emergency launch sequence will soon be activated. Certain areas may be shut off or destroyed. I repeat, emergency launch sequence will soon be activated. All personnel is advised to evacuate immediately to a safe area of the facility.
What in the world?
There is no time to deal with this. I must be making my plans. You can all stand and watch in despair as you go down into space. Your destruction is imminent.
There's no time. We need to hurry. Over here. Damn it. Huh? This way. This has to be a joke.
What did you say?
Hey.
Hell?
Hold on. Wait, Joker. A treasure chest.
Hey, wait up!
There.
Well, looks like we caught up to you, Mr. CEO.
I'm sorry. I've had a change of heart. I'll prove it.
Father.
Haru, you were always so agreeable. Whether it was in school or after, you only ever did as I said. You've become so admirable.
What's gotten into him?
Ah, yes. Do you remember, Haru? You cried your eyes out when my work kept me from attending your first sports day. It was then that you stopped talking back to me. Honestly, you had me worried. Still, you stood up against me and became an independent young woman. Nothing could make a father happier than seeing that.
You still remember something that happened so long ago? Back then, you poured your heart into making delicious food. You wanted to bring joy to others. Why did you change?
Forgive me, Haru, but I would never last if my treasure was stolen. Please, don't do it. I'm begging you.
Father, let's end it here.
Ah, Haru. You foolish girl.
What?
Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. That is our family motto. The cold reality of kicking people down is part of business. Virtues and sentiments are for losers. What happiness can be found in acting with justice but losing the battle?
What happiness can be found through profit, gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Better that than failure. I'd much rather destroy others than wallow in the misery of debt. Regardless, I shall soon set sail into the political realm, to the upper echelons of the world, to Utopia. My name shall be etched in the annals of history. Make your decision, Haru. If you cast them away, I'll let you join me on this ship. Stay and you will be incinerated along with this entire base. Now then, what is your choice? You fool.
Noir!
What about you there? Don't you want to get out of here alive? Want to board my ship? You're fighting against the others, are you not?
So you were spying on us.
You'll gain nothing by staying with them. That's what you believe, isn't it? You are absolutely right. Sell them out. Cut them off for your own personal gain. I'll even give you the switch once we take off. So, do we have a deal? I'll give you 10 seconds. Time is money, after all.
Don't take me for such a fool. Everything's gains and losses for you, isn't it? I pity you, Mr. CEO. You lived with Haru for 17 years and you still haven't realized? In this world, there are tons of things that money and fame can't buy. What point would there be in only saving myself? Nobody could replace these guys, period. You know what that means? Your offer was a no-go from the start!
What?
Whoa, it hit! Ha, way to go, me! Wowza! You're so cool, Mona!
You stole the show, man!
Father.
So much for the negotiation. You rebels. There is time before launch. I will crush you all!
Very well, then.
Bring it!
You little! You won't get out alive! Witness the power of Okumura Foods!
You're trapped. Give it up.
Give up? Try saying that after you've taken down my company's elite soldiers. Go, my employees. Be the foundation upon which my victory is built. Now, my devoted workers. Targeting them at random won't do the trick. You have to take each one out individually. The barbaric, dark-haired woman.
His employees are shielding him. Let's break through and punch him right in the face.
I'm pulling back.
Stepping forward! The countdown's starting again. Take him down before it finishes. Come! Persona!
You're obstructing business. Don't give us more work. You're obstructing business. You're obstructing business.
Moving to the back! My turn now!
Oh, what an underhanded move. Target that one instead. The phony with the face of my daughter.
You're obstructing business. Don't give us more work. Don't give us more work.
Persona! Asterius! There!
Woo, Joker! You're looking cool!
Persona!
Seriously, How useless can you all be? Whatever's become of company loyalty? Very well then, Haru! Teach our employees how to demonstrate their loyalty properly.
Yes, Father. Me?
My Haru faithfully obeys my orders. After all, she's nothing like your charlatan.
Basically, that's my father's cognitive version of me.
Hey guys, don't let this get to you. Just remember, once we take Okumura down, it'll all be over.
Not happening. You shouldn't have underestimated the strength of my company. Employees! Fall in! Employees, to me!
Even more!
Every problem can be solved with more manpower. That is the strength of my company.
Happiness based on the sacrifices of others isn't true happiness.
Flip him, Persona!
Persona! Melody! Ooh, not bad, Noir. Can you go
Sure.
yet?
Persona! Archangel! Go down!
Nice one, Joker! You hit its weakness! Time for my Persona! Take this!
Let's go.
Oh, damn these thieves! Chief Clerk, get in here and take care of this! Time to work! Shall we?
Noir, you have a lower defense right now! Still, you sure showed me.
Here
Not
it
done
comes.
yet.
Come! Tsunagi! Rabbit trap!
Nice one, Joker! You hit its weakness! Persona! How's this?
Damn it! Hey, Section Chief! Get these loudmouth brats out of my sight! Time to work! Any who disagrees with my vision will be struck down as an example.
My father's words are absolute.
There's a good dog. Now I can take pride in my work, shall we?
Damn it!
Accept defeat.
Noir, you have a lower defense right now! Zoro! Not bad, Mona. Get up!
Sure.
On to the next!
Persona! Rookie! There!
Nice one, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Persona!
Skull's defense is down! Mona's defense has dropped! Noir dodged the enemy's attack!
Hey, what's the holdup? Can't you scrap it to one simple job? Enough of this! The obnoxious blonde ones! Show some brand loyalty!
Persona! Girl, show your might! Not bad, Mona. Joker, your defense is decreased. It's time.
Yeah.
You're not done yet.
Persona!
Nice one, Joker. You hit its weakness. Here come the buffs.
Persona! Move!
Persona! Like this!
Ugh, your time has arrived, Chief Director. Go forth and show them the weight of the corporate elite. Time to work. Any who disagrees with my vision will be struck down as an example.
My father's words are absolute.
That's right, Holly. Shall we?
Swords of Hades! Persona!
Persona! Touch them, Melody! Ooh, not bad, Noir. You can handle it. On to the next.
Persona!
I met my quota. I met my quota. For our company.
Skill's pretty good.
Hey, what's the holdup? Enough of this! The pompous man in the black coat! Show some brand loyalty!
Let's go. Something else.
Persona! Melody! Ooh, not bad, Noir. Please do. Not done
Right.
yet.
It's time.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Losing some disposable employees is nothing to me. I have more than enough to replace them. You've made a grave error underestimating my... Time to work.
Damn it! Just how many of them are there? Taking them down one at a time won't do the trick. Get rid of them all at once so you can strike Okumura.
I won't let some petty thieves stand in the company's... No, in my way.
There are no flaws in my father's logic.
There's a good daughter. Shall we? Accept defeat.
Mona's defense has dropped.
We can beat this. Maybe not. Rookie! All right. Persona! There!
Persona! Touch them, Melody! Ooh, not bad, Noir. You can handle
Okay.
this yet.
Come! Amatos Picaro!
For our company. I met my quota. I met my quota. I met my quota.
Too slow.
Nice, Joker.
Show
Just
some
at the
brand
last
loyalty.
second.
Hey, enough of this. The obnoxious blonde one.
Noir, you have lower defense right now!
Persona! Persona!
Come! Melody! Ooh, not bad, Noir. It's your turn.
Here goes.
On to the next.
Persona!
Okumura food will last for
Ooh, an enemy ditched. That one enemy ran, so that leaves just one.
Time to work.
There are...
Shall we? Accept defeat.
Noir's weaker than before. She's hungry. Much obliged.
Thanks! Not yet.
Noir, you have lower defense
Okay.
Skull's really hungry. He doesn't have the energy to hit hard. Persona! Ooh, not bad, Noir. Can you go instead? On to the next.
Persona! Magatsu Izanagi! Go down!
For our company.
Ah!
Met my quota. For our company.
Shit!
For our company.
Ah!
Show some brand loyalty.
Turn forward. Lather south. Ha!
Let's go. Fuki! All right.
Noir, you have lower defense right now. Persona. Touch the melody. Ooh, not bad, Noir. You can handle it. On to the next.
Persona!
Hey, you can go for its weak spot.
Thanatos Picaro! Doors of Hades!
Enemy escaped. 3 remaining. One enemy ran, so that leaves just one.
Time to work.
My
Shall we?
Damn it!
Accept defeat.
Mona's defense has dropped. Ah! Thank you so much.
Sorry! Come!
The countdown is already halfway finished.
There. Ah! There we go!
Persona! Melody! Ooh, not bad, Noir. It's your turn.
Sure.
On to the next.
Persona! Ravage them!
Nice one, Joker. You hit its weakness.
For our company.
Ah!
For our company.
Ah!
For our company.
Ah!
For our company.
The book. Shall we?
For real?
Mona's defense has dropped. All right.
We can beat this!
Joker,
Come.
your defense is decreased.
Some other way. Persona! Come! Archangel! Fuki! Archangel! Persona! Ready when you are.
Persona! Touch the melody! Ooh, not bad, Noir! You can handle that yet!
Persona! You're mine.
Nice one, Joker! You hit its weakness! Enemy escaped! 3 remaining! Ooh, an enemy ditched! 1 enemy ran, so that leaves just 1.
Time to work. Shall we? Accept defeat.
Mona's really hungry. His attack is a lot lower.
Thanks! Persona! Asterius! Die! Woodland Persona!
Vicious foe. Attack with psychokinetic skills.
Persona! Melody! Ooh, not bad, Noir! Please do! Not
Okay.
done yet!
Come! Magatsu Izanagi! Ravage them!
For harmony. For harmony. And my quota.
Nice, Joker! Just at the last second!
For harmony.
Show some brand loyalty. Enough.
Skull's defense is down. Noir, you have lower defense
You're
right
mine.
now.
Persona! Touch the melody! Ooh, not bad, Noir! It's your turn
Here
not
comes.
yet!
Come! Ravage them!
It seems ordinary workers are not fit for the job. Executive Director, come to me. Time to work. Now then, fulfill your duty as my right-hand man. For the eternal prosperity of Okumura Food.
Persona! Just look for their weakness.
Persona! Tsunagi! Slash! Persona!
Now to deal with you.
This is a part of me!
I am the executive
Noir
director.
dodged the enemy's attack.
I won't let some petty...
My father's...
Shall we? Accept defeat.
Mona's defense has dropped. All right. Joker,
Persona!
your defense is decreased.
You damn me.
There!
Mona's defense has dropped.
Using this!
Work harder.
For the eternal prosperity of our colony.
Persona! Ha!
Persona! Plus Slash!
Noir, you have lower defense
Persona!
right now. Skull's defense is down.
This should help.
Witness the true power of Okumura.
The countdown's getting low. Hurry up! There's not much time left! Ah! Here I go! Speed up!
Let's go.
Flash!
Shaboom! Joker, that was awesome! Not that
Persona! Get wrecked! Ah!
Come! Shall we?
Hey, you carry the Okumura Foods Company name. Kill those thieves, even if it costs you your life.
For the eternal prosperity of our company.
Persona! I'm very grateful!
Sorry! Persona!
Permanent Okumura.
What? Even him? Someone! Is there anyone here?
Father, you've been forsaken even by your own employees. Let's end this, Joker.
Damn it! If that's how it is, hurry! I command you to go forth!
Yes, Father.
Okumura Foods will be gutted if I fall!
Of course, Father.
Well, then protect me!
As you wish, Father. This is how my father's... This is for my father's sake.
Not yet. Persona! Cross! Flash! Persona!
Persona! No! Time for my persona! Ah!
Hurry! Self-destruct!
No way! Okumura's even willing to sacrifice his own daughter?
Everyone, let's But Noir, I am no longer my father's subservient puppet.
Show some brand loyalty!
Exterminate intruders.
Magatsu Izanagi!
Exterminate intruders.
Ah!
Exterminate intruders.
This is a part of me!
Exterminate intruders.
I am a cell!
No. All hail Father.
So even Haru couldn't finish them off. I've had enough! Someone get in here!
Father, the time's come to end this. I hope you're prepared.
Persona!
No!
All right, level up.
Now I'm even more charming!
I'd like to try this skill soon.
In the end, I am just one more in a lineage of failures. I will contact your fiancé and rescind the marriage offer. This may be the end for Okumura Foods. Forgive me, Haru.
Father,
You were behind all the breakdowns and mental shutdowns, weren't you?
I admit I spent large sums of money to help my company grow and to crush business competitors.
Answer me, damn it! Did you do it or not?
Not personally, I had a contract. All I did was make the requests to have them eliminated.
requests? Then there really is a mysterious criminal in people's palaces after all. So it's true. What kind of contract did you form? And with whom?
Come on, stop crying and tell us!
Warning. Damn it, why now? Mr. CEO, can't you stop that thing? Oh well. We can't just throw our lives away like this. Look, up there! We've taken your treasure. Huh? There's one more thing you need to tell us. Have you seen this criminal's face before?
Warning.
We don't
Self-destruct
got time to
imminent.
get that out of him!
We'll just have to inquire about it back in the real world. Panther! Shouldn't we bring Father with us?
Don't worry, he'll be fine. We'll end up dead if we're not out of here soon, though.
Only you can follow through on your own responsibilities. That is what you've taught me, Father.
My utopia.
Will we make it?
Probably not. Actually, I think it's impossible!
We're counting on you, Mona!
Four, three, two, one. Goodbye.
My heart is still pounding.
We did a great job in there.
You know, Morgana, you seemed almost normal when you took the treasure.
Oh? The truth behind the mental shutdowns remains unsolved, though. Okumura wasn't the culprit. Still, he did mention requesting people to be eliminated. He has to know who's responsible.
Mom. Is this?
His treasure was a plastic model kit?
What's the matter? I remember Father telling me something before he changed. He said there was a model kit he really wanted back when he was a child. But no matter how much he begged my grandfather, he never got it.
Your family could get like 1,000 of those kits, though.
Okumura Foods has been around for generations, but it was a small company until my father took over. My grandfather was a good man, but not the best businessman. He'd even lend money with no collateral. It seems the debt collectors were a frequent presence when my father was young.
Well, that must be why. Why Okumura was so willing to pursue his own happiness at the expense of others.
Whoa! This thing's insane!
It is a staggering price. I've heard this can happen to collector's items, but still.
People are gonna pay that much for a plastic toy?
By the way, when exactly is the change of heart supposed to happen?
Soon. That's all we know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens until then. Once he has his change of heart, we'll surely be able to find out who's behind the mental shutdowns.
Yes, exactly as you planned, sir. Everything. From the phantom thieves targeting Okumura, to them changing his heart. We've lost a convenient source of income, but I'd rather not risk his connection coming to light. Okumura was not fit for the political world to begin with. He should have just behaved himself. Of course, without fail, sir. I've requested that he handle the matter. Arrangements have been made. A sudden mental shutdown will occur at just the right time. We'll dispose of our disappointing connection and the Phantom Thieves at once. 2 birds with 1 stone.
I've actually been thinking a bit about my actions this time. I was way too worried about who I am and how I don't compare to the other members of our group. Turns out I just don't have any guts, huh? Come on, I've known you long enough. No need to be modest. I think the reason I was so hung up on wanting to be human is because I needed a goal of my own. Well, not a goal per se, but something bigger. I guess more like a reason to live. But now that I'm sure I belong with the Phantom Thieves, I know what I want to do. Do you know what it is? That too, eventually. I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure the Phantom Thieves succeed. In other words, our goals are in alignment. From now on, I'm not going to hold anything back. You'd better put some effort in too. Don't make me regret my choice.
All right.
Plus, I want Lady An to be happy. If my actions can help her achieve happiness, that's more than enough for me. I hope you're not thinking about how sappy all of this is. Well then.